In today's video, you're going to learn about 3 powerful steps to attract the exact amount of money that you want to attract in your life. Whether it is 1 crore, whether it is 10 crores, or whether it is 100 crores. So stay with me till the third step, because by the third step, you will be 100% clear on how to manifest that exact amount of money in your life. Ready? Let's begin. Step 1 is have one clear goal. Let me explain why you sometimes are not able to attract the kind of money that you want to in your life. The reason is many times you change your goals. Example, one day you get a lot of excitement, you watch a motivational video on YouTube, and you suddenly think, I have so much power in my life, I have so much potential in my life. Why am I thinking small? Why am I manifesting only 1 crore? Then sometimes from 1 crore you change it to 10 crores. Then from 10 crores you change it to 100 crores. It is this changing of the numbers because of which we are not able to attract our goals. Simple example, mixed signals giving to the universe. What do I mean by that? Think of a radio. When a radio is attracting songs from the environment like radio waves, how does it work? You tune the radio to a particular frequency, and that's how the song comes in, correct? But what if now you tune the radio to, let's say, one channel, suddenly you switch it to the second channel, suddenly you switch it to the third channel. Now what are you doing here? You're giving mixed signals to the radio station, so you're not able to attract any one channel properly. You keep moving the button all the time of the radio frequency. Mixed signals are going out, so mixed signals are coming in. You're getting mixed signals from the environment. You're sometimes meeting the right people, and then just at the last minute when your work is about to be done, the work goes away. This is happening because we don't have one clear goal. So here is what you need to do next time. Be 100% clear about one goal and keep it the same until you manifest it and don't change it. So that is why, very important right now, I want you to take a notepad and write down what's that one clear goal that you're going to manifest in your life. It doesn't matter if it's 1 crore or 10 crores or 100 crores, but manifest one clear goal, and that will give you the power to attract that money in your life. How? The right people will get attracted. The right opportunities will come to you. The right ideas will come to you. But stick to one number and don't give up on that number until that manifestation is complete. So now you are giving clear broadcasting signals to the universe. This is the amount of money I want to make. Now you're ready for step number 2. Step 2 is something that is going to give you the power to instantly, right now, attract a lot of money in your life. I promise you, in 24 to 48 hours, you will see amazing things happening with you if you follow the step number 2. Focus on what you have, not what you don't have. Here is what we are doing in life because of which we are not attracting money. What you do is you start your day and then you start noticing things which are not there in your life. Example, relation to money, you don't have that expensive iPhone. You don't have that expensive laptop. You don't have the international holiday that you want to go to. You don't have the kind of money to buy the clothes of the brand that you love to. You don't have the watch that you want to wear. Now, the more things you start noticing and remembering which you don't have, you're actually going to that level of frequency which is so negative that you start feeling heavy, you start feeling lack, and you start feeling poor. And because of that, we don't attract the money that we want in our life. That is why it's very, very important to start focusing on what you have right now. Let me give you a very good example of that. While you're watching this video with me, do this quick exercise. I want you to look around you wherever you are sitting. You may be in the office, you may be traveling, you may be at home right now. Look around you, and I want you to find 10 places where you found the color red. Come on, quickly start looking around. I'm also looking around. So I can find one red here. I can find another red there. So I want you to quickly find 10 points in that area, wherever you are right now, where you can find the color red, 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 red. Come on, come on, come on, quickly. Find the color red, find the color red, find the color red, find the color red. Okay, stop. Did you find the color red at least 5 places? Nod your head. You did, right? Now quickly answer this question. Where, and don't look around you right now, okay? While you're answering this question, look at me. Where in your room and how many places did you find the color green? Don't look anywhere. Tell me, how many places did you find the color green? You don't know, right? You can't answer. You know why? Because you were not looking for the greens. You were looking for the reds. So what am I saying here? The more you look for red, the more you'll find red only everywhere. So if you really want to attract green, you have to start noticing the green. Just like that, when you start noticing the things that you don't have in your life, you attract more problems in your life and you don't have enough things in your life. But if you start focusing on the things that you have in your life right now, you'll actually attract more of that. Example, instead of thinking about, oh, I don't have that expensive phone, how about focusing on, Arey yaar, I have a phone. Right now, I have 4G on my phone, 5G on my phone. I have a Wi Fi connection at home. I have a laptop. I'm so grateful for that. Right now, I have a house to live in. It may be a rented house, but I have a house to live in. I may not be wearing branded clothes, but hey, I'm wearing good clothes. I have the money to go out and eat food once in a while. I have the money to order Zomato or Swiggy at home. Start noticing the things that you have in your life, and you will attract more things in your life that you want. The more you focus on what you have now, the more you will attract money now. See, that's the point. If you focus on what's right now in your life, you will attract more of that in your life. There's a beautiful quote that says, the more you are grateful for what you have, the more you will attract to be more grateful for. Isn't that amazing? So right now, before we move on to step 3, I want you to think about 5 things that you have in your life that you can be grateful for right now. So what do you do here? As an actionable point, I want you to take a notepad right now and write down, what are the things you have in your life? And then every day, always, instead of focusing on what you don't have, start focusing on what you have. Start doing this now and continue doing this every day. Now, before we go to step 3, if you are 100% serious about attracting the kind of money you want, I have a challenge for you. I call it 11 Days Abundance Challenge. Link to that ebook is below this video. Click on it right now and get access to the 11 Days Abundance Challenge, which gives you the ability to every single day follow one challenge every day to attract more money in your life. Okay? Link is in the description below. Now, step 3, feel rich to get rich. Let me explain. You see, one of the reasons you're not attracting money in your life is because you're not feeling rich. When you don't feel that you have that level of money, when you don't feel that you have that level of luxury, obviously then it is difficult to attract that. And as a result of that, what happens is during the day, we feel small, we feel desperate, we feel worried, we feel impatient that when will that money happen in our life, right? Now, instead of feeling all of this, what if you could feel rich all the time? What if you could feel that you have abundance all the time in your life? Third step is about carrying that feeling with you. Here is how. Take any one object in your hands right now, which is always with you. It can be a watch, it can be a mobile, it can be a ring that you wear all the time. Take any one object which is with you all the time, or you can choose to now take an object which you would carry with you all the time. Once you have that object, let's associate that object with the feeling of being rich. Now you'll say, but Mitesh, I don't have the money, that's why I don't feel rich. Feeling has nothing to do with having. It is a feeling. You can create it. So let's create that feeling and let's attach it to that object. Example, in my case, let's say I want to attach it to my mobile. So take one thing quickly right now in your hands. I don't know what you're taking, mobile, ring, ghadi, watch, anything you want, right? So hold that one thing in your hands right now. And here's what I would like you to do. Close your eyes now. You want to manifest, right? You want to create that feeling. I'm guiding you. Come on, do it now. Close your eyes. And after you close your eyes, take a deep breath. Relax your energy, and now go to a memory in your life where you felt very rich in your past. Example, when you got your first salary, how did you feel? Did you feel rich? When you got a very expensive gift from someone who loves you, how did you feel when you received that gift? Did you feel rich? Remember that memory, feel that memory, and now quickly hold this item in your hands that you want to associate that feeling to. In my case, I'm holding my mobile. Now open your eyes, look at that mobile, or look at that thing that you want to hold. Like in my case, I'm looking at the mobile, and I'm once again thinking of that feeling. So I'm actually remembering my first salary that I got. And I'm going to remember one more amazing gift that I received in my life. So I thought of that right now. And now I'm opening my eyes and I'm looking at this mobile and I'm saying, every time I hold this mobile, or every time I even look at this mobile, I'm going to remember this feeling that I am very rich. And now onwards, say this with me. Whenever I look at this object, whenever I touch this object, I will feel rich. And you'll have a flood of all those memories coming in again and again. And as a result of that, you'll feel those feelings of feeling rich with this object all the time. So now you're carrying this object with you all the time. You're taking it everywhere with you. So you're carrying your feeling of feeling rich everywhere. Didn't I say this in the beginning? Carry your rich feeling with you. That's what you're doing with this technique. I have been doing this for many years, and now sometimes I don't achieve my goals. It happens. Sometimes it happens with me that I was trying to do something and that work doesn't happen. I quickly take my object like a phone and I say, I have a lot in my life. And I go back to that feelings of all those past memories where I succeeded, where I was rich, where I felt rich. Suddenly, I find the right people to support me. Suddenly, I have the right idea that helps me to take action. Suddenly, I feel like taking action, by the way, sometimes, just because of my feelings, just because of my frequency. Promise me that you will carry this object with you. And every time you look at this object, every time you touch this object, you're going to feel rich. Tell me in the comment section, what was that object that you chose? So many people in life want to attract the exact amount of money they want, but they're not able to because they don't know these powerful 3 steps. So are you going to forward it to somebody right now? If yes, share it right now with 3 friends and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that the next time I'm creating such amazing videos, you definitely get a notification. See you soon. Bye-bye. Keep feeling rich.